I know this event happened in November, but I'm finally posting it now. Sorry for the wait. The video is finally finished. I'm going to introduce you guys to a lot of people in these vlogs, one of which being my good friend, Steve. This is Steve right here. Go and follow him on Instagram. He's a dope guy as well. So we went to this event together actually, and then we were here at the entrance. We walked in, and then we went to check out the skate park because there was skateboarding, live music. As you can see from that poster, there was skateboarding, live music, a bunch of stuff. So now we came outside and we saw the Nelson Mandela Bridge, and the weather was tight though. It was really sunny. It was a sunny day. You could just go around wearing a shirt. It wasn't too hot. It wasn't too cold. It was just the perfect weather for this. Yeah, we finally got to the skate park, and it wasn't really what I was expecting. You know, there was no harbor, there was no ledge, there was no rail, there was nothing. So that was weird. But people were skating it, and there were EMTs over there waiting for something to happen. They were just prepared. So that was a good addition, because if something were to go wrong, then they would be ready for us. So if this went wrong, the EMTs would have been there, but luckily it didn't, because that's when he landed it. Shout out to Calvin. I could never do this. This was so extreme. So the afternoon continued, and as I was saying, we went back to that skate park, and it was really tough to skate actually because of the lack of obstacles. But for me personally, that's how I felt. But everyone else seemed to be killing it. Everyone else seemed to be comfortable with the setup of the park, so that was okay. So I was just watching and admiring at this point, just enjoying what people could do. People were doing blunt slides, tail slides, backsmiths, you know, like they were doing so many tricks. So it was amazing to see. Even tranny, people were skating tranny a lot, you know, so that was really amazing. So there wasn't lack of tricks at the park. Fast forward, and then it's dark now. It's the night time, and the park was closed, so there ended up being no night session. So we went inside the building, and you get to see all these art pieces hanging up. I mean, these boards, I don't even think they meant for skateboarding, because I wouldn't skate this board. I mean, it just looks like it should be hanging there, and you just admire it. That's all. It's just an art piece, so it's not really meant for skating, but they looked nice. And that's when the Vans team was premiering their video part. They were filming a video part, so it was done, and they were playing it for us here. So there was a whole seating arrangement where you just sit on the floor, and then there's the projector up there to just show us the video. And then it reminded me of this TV from school. Remember this? Yeah, so we just sat on the floor like back in school when it was time to watch a movie. And then, yeah, we were all just sitting there, and then we were waiting for the countdown. So after the video part, we went to go and explore the rest of the place. We went to the rooftop to go and see some more. And the setup was really nice up here because they put beach sand on the floor. It really felt like we were at the beach. It was a nice feature. It was really a good touch. So the whole rooftop just had this beach sand on it. So there was a bar over there, and you could get some drinks. But since we don't drink, we just got some ginger ale. as they serve this drink on the rocks, I want us to revisit that beach sand. I spoke about the positives, but now I'm going to go on to the negatives. Because as you walk, you kind of redistribute the sand to other places. So when you're closer to the stairs, you're actually pushing the sand. You're kicking the sand or you're dragging the sand. Unintentionally, you're doing it onto the stairs. So that the stairs are covered with tiles. So that ends up making the stairs slippery. So I was thinking like, okay, this can be kind of like a hazard, that you went to a skateboarding event, but you didn't get hurt from skateboarding and you didn't need the EMTs to tend to a skateboarding injury. Now it's a whole fall from the stairs. So that just made me realize that as much as we say skateboarding is dangerous, but everything is dangerous, honestly. You could have been showering and then you get out of the shower and you slip.
Hello.
I slipped in the shower and I think I dislocated my shoulder.
Not surprising. You have no safety mat or adhesive stickers to allow for purchase on a surface with a low coefficient of static friction.
What?
Tubs are slippery.
Everything is dangerous. It's not just skateboarding. That was my thoughts.
Yeah! Look what I have created!